What's up, guys? Welcome back. Episode 29. Thanks for sticking with us during this Let's Play. We are actually going to jump into it immediately. I didn't want to stream finding a group because that's a little obnoxious. Looks like we are going to be healing. I don't think we're going to need... Since we're going to be healing, we're going to just have 60 water.
Hey there. See you later.
Let's just get some cheap water, just in case. Dark Fang Castle. Dark Fang Castle. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever heard it called Dark Fang Castle before. But maybe it's a translation thing. Mm. Yes, Diva Aura. Maybe. I don't know. Interesting. Questionable, questionable. Big spider. You know, we got this group. It seems everybody's new. But Hunter's really low. He could if he gets like shadow bolted or whatever the bolt is called, I can't remember. Void bolt from the boss, I believe. Not that far of a run into Silverpine. It's only like right here, which is nice. Alright. Kinda gotta lock in a little bit, I guess, since we're gonna be healing. Hmm. He made it to 28, right? So he has... Oh, I have the new one. We can get our tailoring up. We can make ourselves a helmet. We need wool cloth for... Looks like a... Damn. Get it out. Quebecois and bonobo. Can we just take this? Am I gonna go in a combo? I mean... That's crazy. That's pretty awesome. I didn't know that. You can just walk around in here and take the chests. And that's just 50 copper. Doesn't look like there's any more. But that means one spawns here, so we should check at the end after SFK. Damn, that guy's got a little more health than me. 55, 100, 150, through 250. I can bubble him, which is nice. What's this? 165, 300, but he uses a lot of mana. 339, also just a buttload of mana. 300 and 300 almost. I don't have another heal until 28, right? That's what it is. Yeah. We have arrived at SFK. Or Shadowfang Keep. Or what that guy said. Dark Fang Castle. Whatever that means. I fell. Oh, I didn't fall. Nice, we will get wisdom. I have some int potion or int things. Just got there. They're in South Shore. Another, oh, that's just me. Paladin, warrior, hunter, paladin, hunter. We almost got to run SFK. What it's looking like at least. Dang. Look at these guys. Dopey and Beaver. Man, we really need this SFK run. SFK will give us, could possibly give us chest piece that's really huge, shoulders that are really huge, and a belt, also all really huge. Granted, we are playing with another priest, and I can't inspect him, so we don't know what his gear looks like. So he may just snag it from us, but what we're rocking with. Nice. Solid. Solid rogue. What level? 24, unfortunately. Unfortunately 24, but we got a rogue, so. It looks like Phoebe wants to run some Mythic Dungeons tonight after this SFK run, so might only be one episode tonight, which isn't bad. I think we had one earlier in the morning. I think this SFK run is might take about an hour. There's no quests or anything, so that's good. We can just run in, no prereq, no anything like that. We are waiting for these homies. Just talking to Phoebe in chat. Or I would be communicating a little bit more, but we're really just waiting on these guys. The toughest part about putting the episode together for these dungeons is just waiting for everybody to get here. We have to hope that these guys don't die on the way. Once they get through Arathi, like all the whatever is gone, there's no danger, but Alright, we're gonna be right back while we wait for these guys. Uh-oh, that guy's taking a little bit of damage. Hopefully he can just use the pet, outrun it. We're back. Alright, and we back. Guy is a little slow. But that's okay. You should have cheetah. I don't know. I think he is a non-English native. Looks like the hunter never trained cheetah. Interesting, but he's not gonna kill himself by swapping. My friends are doing a cookout. Not a cookout, just a bonfire tonight, but it is a school night. I think we're gonna stay in. Hmm. This guy's gonna pump. Damn, this guy's got a lot of BOE gear. This guy should pump. It's fine, it's fine. We're chilling. We're just gonna play safe, play cautious. Guy has the 1% helmet drop, and he actually got it on a rogue. That's so freaking hype, man. Oh, he also got Cruel Barb with Fiery Weapon on it. Yeah, this guy's all BOE'd out too. Feet of the Lynx. This guy's chilling. You shouldn't have any issues. Shouldn't have any issues. Can't check other people's talents. I don't have any problem playing with new people. I just, like what you saw in the Wailing Caverns, I'm not super proud of it, but I do get frustrated when people ask for advice and then not purposefully, but just like check out of when people talk. and give them answers and advice. I do love a devotion aura. That's fucking sick. We can check our defense here, and we're almost at 1,000 armor.
Charge!
Alright. Tank is AFK. That's fine. But we are mostly over leveled for this. He's like just gonna get XP from that, but it's gonna be less because we're in here. And the paladin is 28 also. Oh, we can skin Morgan. Who's me? Hands up. Alright. We are playing for ourselves, okay? If this goes crazy, we super fade and we fucking run. We are full shadow. Doesn't matter. The amount of stuff we would get here doesn't really matter. The only thing is healing focus, but we should be shielded up anyway. So I don't see an issue. Be Willikers, man. To get in the mindset of healing again. 5% of my mana. think we're gonna just take this nice and easy. +1 armor. I mean, it's technically an upgrade. He has Mind Flay rank too, so maybe it is. I don't know. Careful. Alright, 3% mana to heal this guy. Not bad now. Could be fine. Have to play. You'll notice that I play way more cautious in dungeons than really anything else. What are we in combat with? We are doing all of them together. We are gonna fade. Fade is this one. Nobody interrupted that. Fine. Spell it. Big heal. Inner fire. Bubble the tank. Bubble ourselves. Nice. Shit, boys. Are you gonna attack him? Nobody attacking him? What is...
So at last, I am finally free from this cell. The Kirin Tor sent me from Dalaran to investigate Arugel's progress with the undead here in Silver Pine Forest. Little did we know that the wizard had lost his grasp on sanity. I must report this mess at once, but before I leave, allow me to undo the magical lock on the courtyard door. You defeated Rethelgor, perhaps you will survive what lies beyond.
What are we doing? What a joke. I don't understand what we just did. Just get out of the dungeon. Get out of the dungeon. Jesus. Alright. Again, we are hard for ourselves here, friends. This is crazy. Please, I just don't want to fucking... Why do I have to keep fading like this? It's crazy. Hank. Don't get it. Jesus Christ. Okay, brother. I would if you had aggro. I'd be chill if you had aggro. He just told me to chill, but we are chilling, but this is why we got all the water. We're almost, we did one boss, so halfway is after we kill, human guy, which, 2 bosses from that. I have no damage to do to this guy. Fully immune. That anti-magic shield is something. He does consecrate and then loses loses aggro like immediately. Oh, just missed it. So we're doing horses. Can we do the Moonwalker by himself, please? Alright. Wait. Attack the horses, bro. Quest for Paladin, I guess. Don't go that way. Oh man. Guess we're going this way. Okay, whatever. Is there a reason that we're going this way? I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm not going anywhere near that shit. 'Cause I know those guys silence, so. Alright, we'll be back here. I guess I'll unsilence the pally. But I'm not unsilencing anybody else. I'm not in combat, so I'm gonna drink. Hey, finally, he wisdom buffed me. We are not in combat. Don't get close. I don't know why we did this. was gonna say, did we skip the 2 bosses like on purpose? Now the room is full. We have to go through the boss to get to the room. I don't like anything about this plan. This was so stupid. Why did we do this? I mean, maybe there's a rare that spawns there. Why we did that, I'll never know. Okay, I mean, maybe for more XP for the other guys. He's right. We should just chill. He seems to have it all locked in. No big deal. Who cares? Bubble Man's got it. We are at that hour mark and we're about halfway done with the dungeon. Not paying attention. Yeah, right. Impressive battle, Bubble Man. This is like the only time I've ever gone this way during this dungeon. It's kind of weird. Because we still have to kill this guy. We are big fading here. Seer's robe is fucking incredible. If I can get that, holy. What an incredible upgrade. Literally 5 intellect. Yeah, I don't know, this guy's going this way. Rather this way, dog. What the hell? I mean, just this way, bro. Like, that's why you never do that other side. You don't need to. Don't get all mixed up on me. You're doing so well. That Seer's robe is actually a huge upgrade if we don't get the blue robe. Now we're not going to stand close because there's a silence here in this next room. I didn't realize they had this casting thing. Reduces your cast time by 50% also. Okay. I can't. You're standing too close and you keep getting silenced. I'm not gonna keep healing you. This is your fault. Well, where the fuck is he going? He's gonna bubble. Kill the ads. What the fuck are we doing? This is so fucked. Now I'm silenced. I can't do anything for 2 seconds. Jesus Christ. This guy's gonna be like, you suck at healing. And it's like, brother, you pulled the boss on no mana and then didn't kill the ads that are silencing everybody. We're trying to stay strong here. I feel like these dungeons really are not worth doing when you're with groups of people that just don't give a fuck about you. We're like 2 corners away from the only dangerous part. This last path around the corner, up the hill. Yeah, what up? What up, Pops? That in the chat. Okay. Fade. We are goated with the sauce. We're trying to be. Kept everybody alive there while that was like the craziest pull I've ever had of that boss. So, I'll take it. Because we didn't pull these 3, if you fuck up this jump and you don't jump on the here, these guys also silence too, so I will not be dispelling the silence anymore. That just ate up all my mana. This guy can wand through his silence. Damn. Just constantly have to fade. Oh, if you fall off here, you die. Unfortunately. Just a kill box. Pretty sure, at least. You might be able to get summoned out, but some of this fall is, like, too far for it to matter. Yeah, don't jump here because you'll fall in this. Right there. I mean, plenty of people die there. This pull sucks. I hope we pull back. Of course not. Why would we? We're going right for the boss. We're gonna eat. Oh, we got put in combat. Fine. Just have to keep pumping heals into this guy. So this. I'm glad he hodged that. I can actually heal this rogue. Takes all my mana to do that, honestly. But lay staff. A lot of spirit, but spirit isn't my best shit, unfortunately. My mana is based off of my intellect, and your spirit is just out of combat regen, which doesn't really matter for us, because we'll just be drinking, hopefully, most of the time. We're gonna drink again. Ooh, the elite rare is up. That's nice. This guy might be able to get a nice two-handed sword out of here. I don't have a D-curse, so heals are gonna be hurting for a little bit. Kill this guy, please. Kill this guy. He's around the corner behind a barrel. I love it. There's that two-handed sword. Actually, not bad. Alright, the next pull, around the next big pull, this next hallway. You can get early jumps and you'll jump into here and you'll fucking die. I mean, if I fucked up and I jumped there, I have fear, so I might not die, but it's terrible. I hope this paladin lets us pull backwards. Really the only hallway that I care about in the whole dungeon. We're gonna fade. You can see there's these guys back here on this top bunk over here. And if you run through and you're a lower level, aka this hunter and this rogue, you can pull these guys. and they will pull the entire pack here. It's like 5 guys. Up to the top, there's like 2 guys, and then it'll pull the 2 guys on the stairs coming down. So another 2 dudes. Brother, they're all coming. Yeah, I'm sorry. I told him as soon as it happened. I mean, I'll try. And that's the hallway. Well, our fearless leader might die here. Yep. Damn. Tank probably bubbled, dropped all threat, killed the healer, or killed the other priest. Damn. Damn. And this is why I don't have my strat showed, but people are asking what happened, what happened, what happened. This is what happens, man. This shit happens. Damn. That guy was level 28. We're level 27, right? Let's look at our slash blade. We have 1 day and 10 hours. That guy could be even more than us, right? We don't know if he did fishing and cooking. Yeah. No party leader now. Tank said, and I quote, again, this is why I was frustrated at the beginning. Tank said, sorry if I make a mistake. It's my first time in this dungeon. So as I was giving him pointers and marking things and setting everything up, I got yelled at and told to chill. So, you know, I tried, but I'm not finishing this dungeon with them, man. It's rough. That's brutal. That was our SFK. I might make an exception. But that's sad, man. I think I might make an exception for this SFK run. Since you didn't even get to finish the dungeon. If we can find a group and it'll actually, you know, complete, then I think we're good, but it's tough, man. It's tough.
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
That guy, that was a day playtime for him in the tank. That didn't want any pointers and didn't want assistance and didn't want anything caused that to happen.
Off with you.
Damn. Well, I think that's where we'll call this. Almost, almost perfect timing too. At 1 hour 16. Yeah, I think we'll call it here and take a sec to decompress. I'm just glad that I had the forethought to know that homie was gonna die. There was no saving him, and that something was gonna happen in that hallway, man. I was pumping heals this whole time. I don't have details or healing meter or damage meter or anything, cause who cares in classic WoW? But I was pumping. We had no interrupts. We had no kicks. We had silences going off the whole time. We never pulled back into a room. We went the wrong way. We didn't ask what was going on. We didn't ask for help. When we were given help, we didn't try or accept it. Just the recipe for disaster. And I'm just glad that, usually the healer is the first one to die because they heal and they pull aggro because everybody panics and stops DPSing. But I pre-faded. It looks like the rogue that we were with the fiery weapon on his cruel barb, it looks like he might be able to get a 4400 to just come in and clear it. Just kidding. Looks like we're gonna take the L. It doesn't put a good taste in my mouth for PFD. Damn, we were halfway too. We were just getting to the stuff that was gonna give us XP. No, we could head there. We could head to Ashenvale. You know what? Let's do that. Let's at least get on the boat to Ashenvale. Or Darkshore. And we can go to Teldrassil and pick up the Black Fathom Depths quests. There's no quests for SFK, so if we ever want to come back and do SFK, we can. Ah, man. I was gonna call this episode here. Now I'm running on adrenaline. The boat just got here. Perfect. All right. Get this boat on the road. A little bit of boat parkour. There's some other places you can get to. Or just fall off like that. There's the boat going to Menethil Harbor. We don't need that boat. Damn. Hey, I'm glad I got it on camera, I guess. Feel bad for the man, but... Tank bubbled. I think that's what it was. I tried to heal the tank, I tried to heal the priest. Thought we were all on the hill and the cliff, and then thought we were jumping all at the same time. Maybe it was only four. Damn. Sheesh. Wow. Wowie zowie. I'm sorry I keep saying anything. It's just, Jesus. You wouldn't think that it would be such a problem, and people just don't care, man. They don't care to ask for help. They don't care to ask for pointers. They think they know every single thing. They have no questions, no qualms about it. They're gonna do whatever they want. And they're playing with other people's time, right? Like, you would think they would be, like, if that tank had died, you know he would have been upset, right? And now he's upset because this dude said he's a bad tank and blamed it on him. Like, tough. Damn, we just missed this boat. So we can get the flight path since we have it. Hmm. Goodness. We gotta come back anyway, so we'll just hop on the flight path, grab this when we come back. Actually, grab it now and then we can fly just straight to Astronar. There's a couple quests in Astronar. These we're not gonna do, obviously. They're level 30, 32, but yeah, no. We can do this one, I believe. Pretty low, but might be alright.
Foolish blood elves toil with demonic magic. Have they not witnessed what happened with the Naga and with the satyrs of Kalimdor? I fear that the blood elves will meet a similar deformation. Azeroth cannot afford to give birth to another vile race of monsters. I wish to study the brain stems of the satyr and Naga so that I might deduce what fate the elves are headed toward. In Blackfathom Deeps, on the coast of Ashenvale, you will find both satyr and Naga. 'Tis a long journey, adventurer.
Not long enough, man, honestly. Jesus. And I feel bad for that guy. Yeah, nothing to do with healing. I mean, maybe if I had, like, stayed half a second longer, I might watch it back and see what I could have done. But it was really on the tank. I said, let's pull it back. I said, watch out. I said, this next hallway is going to be the most dangerous. Oh. Man. I'm sorry, I'm beating it like a dead horse. That's what's going through my head right now. I mean, you feel for him, man. Like, it's a lot of fucking time. Alright, we are gonna call it here. Really, let's walk into, Alright, at least we can log out insta here. What crazy music. I don't know if I've even heard this. Alright, well, we will call it here. One accident in the Shadow Fang. Jesus. Glad it wasn't us. We made it out. We'll try maybe SFK again, maybe BFD and just skip SFK. Just go right to BFD. But we'll see what's up. Catch you on the next one.